Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we're from Group 7 and today we're going to talk about Bank MUAMALAT's corporate governance. So for all of our content we have 7 parts. So for the first part, I'll be your presenter. I'm Nur Hamiza binti Abdullah. And then I'm going to talk about corporate governance policy and practices in Bank MUAMALAT. So corporate governance is to ensure that the companies take responsibility for directing and controlling their affairs in a manner that is fair to their stakeholders. For the past years, Bank MUAMALAT have developed and implemented various policies and procedures of corporate governance and anti-fraud, including anti-corruption, which aims to eliminate corruption amongst their staff, customers, and vendors. So the policy on corporate governance of Bank MUAMALAT, the policy and practices were developed based on the Companies Act 2016. The board continuously strives to ensure the best practices are adopted in establishing accountability and integrity of the board and management. And now I'm going to read out some practices and policies of Bank MUAMALAT. So first one is it ensures competent management, and it also sets corporate values and clear lines of responsibility and accountability that are communicated throughout the organization. Next is they ensures that the operation of the bank are conducted prudently and within the framework of relevant laws and policies. And they also ensures the bank has beneficial influence on the economic well-being of its community. Next is they ensure protection of the interest of the depositor, investment account holders, and they also establish procedures to avoid self-serving practices and conflicts of interest, including any forms of dealing with related entities. And they also institute comprehensive policies, processes, and infrastructure to ensure Sharia compliance in all aspects of the bank's operation, products, and activities.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fiza Ilhami binti Talib. My metric number is 050755. I'm going to present about the Bank MUAMALAT organization chart and the board composition. On the top of the chart, we have the chairman, which is Datuk Seri Tajuddin Atan. He recently became the chairman of Bank MUAMALAT on 3 June 2020. He has 35 years old experience on corporate and financial industry. And then followed by the board of director, Bank MUAMALAT consists of total of 8 members of board, which is 7 men and 1 woman. And then it consists of 5 independent non-executive director, which is they are not related to any key employee. And then they have 3 non-independent non-executive director, which is they are experienced in company added value. And next we have the chief executive officer, which is Datuk Haji Muhammad Reza Shah. He became the CEO in Bank MUAMALAT on 1 November 2008. And under the CEO, we have the Chief Operating Officer, Chief Risk Officer, Chief Technology Officer, Executive Vice President and Senior Vice President. And lastly, we have the Shariah Committee, which is they make sure the company comply with the Shariah principle and advise the board.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Yusrina binti Yusaimi and my metric number is 05.100. So I will present about risk management policies and practices. So Bank MUAMALAT acknowledge their importance of having sound and effective of risk management in order to reach their business objective. Okay, for their risk governance, board are responsible for the overall risk governance and oversight, such as determination of the risk strategies, while management are responsible for the tracking and reporting performance based on agreed measurement. And Bank MUAMALAT use the for their ERM framework, they use the new international ISO 31000. Next is how they manage the risk. So, the framework align with the risk management, accountability, oversight and assurance across all units within the bank. So there are 3 line defense model, which is first for business unit, risks are directly undertaken and assumed in the day-to-day business operation. They are also responsible for carry out the established process for identifying, mitigating and managing risk. Second line for risk management, control and compliance. They will ensure independence, oversight and management and provide specialized resources. They also provide the control function. And the last one is for internal audit. They will provide the independence review and assurance on advocacy of the risk management process and the effectiveness of for the first two line in fulfilling their mandates. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nohana binti Radwan. My metric number is 050737. Internal control in Bank MUAMALAT was based on Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance 2011. Who responsibility in Bank MUAMALAT internal control? Firstly, is board. Board is responsible for the bank system, make sure the establishment of key process in internal control and risk management, establish of internal control. Next is internal audit function. Do a regular review of the bank operation and system of internal control. Practice a risk-based approach in determining the auditable unit and frequency of audit. Next is management audit committee to deliberate on the audit issue, decide on the appropriate remedial action. Lastly is board audit committee. Oversight responsibility on the internal audit function. Senior management, internal auditor and external auditors can report to the BSC on the effectiveness and efficiency of internal control. Other key elements of internal control. Firstly is board committees to discuss matter within their respective scope of responsibility. Next is organization structure, provide clear demonstration of reporting, establish business plan and budget a detailed budgeting process, policies and procedure governing the bank business and operation, serving as a day-to-day operational guide, whistleblowing policy, reporting anyone who had found to be abusing or circumventing the process and control of the bank, managed by a third party appointed by Bank MUAMALAT. Lastly, authority limit, delegation of authority, including authorization limits at various levels of management in the bank are documented and designed. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amira Hana binti Ahmad Rahayuddin and my metric number is 050592. So today I will present about CSR and CGR issues. Corporate social responsibility is an evolving business practice that incorporates sustainable development to the business. So it basically has a positive impact to the social, economic and environmental. So based on our case study by Bank MUAMALAT, so Bank MUAMALAT has organised a few CSR activities. So the first one, they support the Forum Hal Ehwal program on RTM1, which is a weekly TV shows related to discussion of Islamic. And the second one, they also organize a program Sunnah Berbuka with 33 children with Down syndrome, and they also organize an annual iftar with the children from Tahfiz of Al-Bahyan School of Al-Quran and other underprivileged folks from Masjid Jami area. And they also donate 4 dialysis machines to the An-Nur Hospital under the Wakaf MUAMALAT, and they also distribute school supplies to 150 students at the back to school programs. The first corporate governance issue is that the Bank MUAMALAT plans to digitify its product and services to step further into the digitalization industry, which create jobs, namely small and medium enterprises. So they are currently looking for a better way to approach the SME and aid them with the fund. The CEO Khairul explained that SME find it hard to get it fund, so that's why Bank MUAMALAT decided to serve them through digitalization program. CEO Khairul said that the main goal of this program is they want to have a better recognition and create a bigger CSR activities and close to the communities and give them better impact. The next corporate governance issue is related to 1MDB. So according to Bank MUAMALAT, the CEO Datuk Muhammad Reza said that this issue of scandal plug 1MDB should not be repeated again. So based on the 1MDB issue, the government-related organizations are exempted when issuing the securities. So the bank has the right to reject such transaction if the information provided is not sufficient. So Datuk Muhammad Reza shared that in Islamic finance, we talk about tangibility and transparency. Unfortunately, this government-related agency information and cash flow were took back at the back seat. The last issue for corporate governance is that no need for consolidation of Islamic bank for now. So the CEO of Bank MUAMALAT said that the current banking landscape right now is competitive and provide a good avenue for customers to benefit from a wide array of offerings such good technology and competitive products. In the article, the CEO said that there are so much improving in Islamic institution industry which is adequate, but the circumstances can be changed, and if the circumstances are changing, they may need to look at the merge, but at this moment there is no pressure for Islamic institution and everyone is quite happy for their market value share right now.